Hey everybody, METALGAMERGEEK here, and welcome to Let's Play Cassette Beasts. Alright, I have tweaked the settings previously. This is from when I did my Let's Try This, but yeah, we're gonna start brand new. Empty file. Thou rides this night through the realm into the wilderness of Wirral. Few thereabouts that either God or other with good heart loved. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Who am I? MGG. Pronouns? Yeah. Favorite color? How does it tell me where does it show my color? I guess it'll just be in the world? Where is it? It's 8, 9. I want a deep, rich purple. They don't have it, so I gotta go for like that Twitch purple, I guess. Skin color. I am pale. Hair. Bowl cut, long braid, lopsided, wavy bob, sharp fringe. Not bun. Double buns, bald. Mullet. Go for the mullet, dude. Hair color. Make that, black. Accessory? I don't have an accessory. Glasses, eyeshadow. Ah, yeah, beard 1, beard 2. Let's see. The old eye beard. Visor, face mask, face paint. Eyeshadow, beard 1, beard. I guess we're gonna go with beard 1. Can't really see your eye color. And then face accessory doesn't matter. Oh, I guess looking at beard 2, you can see it better here. Well, that's glasses. Yeah, I wear glasses, so that makes sense. It was just that they were the same color. Go green. I guess hair color, maybe go... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Something that's just not same color everywhere. There's buttons here. Not anymore. That's right, this game is like it's like 3D, but not 3D. Jump, dash. Nice. A box? A treasure box. What's inside? Wood! Nice. That's everything I can get over here. Oh, I can only get resources and stuff from a box. It's not like you harvest trees and whatnot. And you want to tap the run button. Why is that traffic cone attacking me? Hey, stranger. Traffic crabs don't take kindly to strangers, or anyone for that matter. Here, take this. That's right, my trusty Walkman from the 90s. Quick question, what's your aesthetic? Spooky? Sweet. Spooky. Yeah. I can see that. In that case, take this. Banshee. The eerie moans of the wild banshee at night have led many to believe that they are restless undead spirits, but this is untrue. They are very much alive. They just like to have a bit of a whine. Who doesn't? Raises monsters taped to 5 stars to unlock more information. Habitat unknown. Bootlegs. Stats. That's right, this is a monster collector. Alright, now just pop in your cassette player, put on the headphones, and press play. This might get a little weird, but follow my lead. Your turn, don't be shy. That's right, you become your cassette. Just breathe, and you'll adjust in a moment.
Right.
Let's give him hell. Record is when you capture them, I guess. Fight. Smack him. And you're gonna... Yep, on the traffic crab. Never mind, the battle was won. I am level 5 and my band sheep has obtained the battering ram. Plastic? Oh. Close. You handled yourself pretty well there. What's your name?
Kayleigh.
Nice to meet your acquaintance. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas? Pajamas? Pajamas. Pajamas. I don't know why I'm hung up on that word. It was just typed weird. Beep doop doop doop. What do you think? Pretty quaint, right? That's half of a ship. What is this place? Harbourtown. Your new home. My new home? Yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at this part. I don't know how to break the news. You're stuck here. We all are. My head's spinning. As I faint.
Wonderful.
You're awake. Kayleigh gave me quite a fright when she came knocking at my door. You had me scared for a moment. I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming for the first time is quite a shock to the psyche. Anyway, Harbourtown happened to have a spare home available for you, so this place is your home now.
Earth?
Kayleigh, you haven't told them?
Sorry.
Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New Wirral. It's not strictly on Earth, at least that's what we think.
I'm afraid not.
And there's no way back home. Castaways have been trying to get back to their worlds for a century and have not succeeded. They'll be okay. There's a community in Harbourtown, and we help each other out. It's not a bad life. And it's safe, well, apart from the monsters. Like the ones we fought before. I'm actually going on a patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet me by the gate, the one just over the bridge we crossed to come into town. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. Pretty sure word's gotten around that there's a new lad in town. I also fetched some clothes for you. Thought they might be a bit out of fashion for your era, but that's all we have. My era? Oh, this is people from like all over time, right? We can talk more if you'd like. A clinic is nearby. If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. Okay, this all must be a lot to take in. We all went through the same thing once. One thing I want to do. Ooh. The world we live in. Speak to Kayleigh at the Harbourtown East entrance. Cool. Handbook that Kayleigh left for you. You can read this to review what you've learned about life on New Wirral. One thing I want to change. Better. My mouse just barely controls the view of everything. Letterbox. How strange that it's indoors where nobody could deliver letters. Check it anyway. It's empty. The keypad at the back though. You enter a code? It's empty. Okay. I guess I'm eventually gonna get a key code? I have clothes now, right? Sweater, t-shirt 1, jacket 2, vintage dress, vest. Oh, we have... Nope, I didn't want to do that. Apron? Sure. Like this yellow... Make this... There we go. I don't know why I have an apron, but sure. Poncho, moonstone, sweater. I think I like either apron or vest jacket. Go with apron just because. And trousers, shorts, skirt, moonstone, trout shorts. We wear denims in this house. Yeah. Shoe color. Go with green. Match my glasses. Boom, that's my look. Who are you? Never mind, you don't want to talk to me. It's open across the bridge, but it's been raised for a while now. That's fine. I can stay on this side of town, I guess. Bridge? West Harbourtown. Wait. Okay, you can... I forgot everything about this game. Stupid shift. Disable this over here. Disabled it forever. Ugh. What's going on? I have to spam forever. I hate sticky keys. Whoever came up with the idea of sticky keys, why? What was your intention? You knew the whole cassette tape transforming thing, huh? A little piece of advice for you. The key is not to think about how it works. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense, but it does work, so just go along with it. Cool. Blindly trust in the system. That's my home? No, my home's up top. I hate sticky keys. Ooh, ugh.
Sorry.
Alright, bud, you'll have to come back later to use the elevator. I'm doing a few overdue repairs. Okay. There she is. Alright, let's go through.
Hey.
Hey again. You feeling a little better? You know, you held your own last time we fought together, so I've been given an errand and need a helping hand. You think you'll be able to help me out? Errand? I'll explain in just a moment. You see that path there?
Well.
There was some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the cracks on the ground. Yeah. I'm going to check the path and make sure it's safe for crossing. Take the key to the gate. On my way. Okay, so I'm leading the charge here. What's down here? There's some basics I gotta show you first. Hope you're ready to turn into a monster again. Okay. Guess so. We'll adjust in no time. It's like riding a bike, except, you know, if the bike transformed into a moody floating sheep. And also, you're the bike. You see that creep with the boots? It's a spring heel. And it's gonna get aggressive if you get any closer. So you're gonna get closer. There? Fine. You can't pick anything up. It's Batman. Action points. Pay attention to these orange squares. They're your action points or AP. Most moves require you to spend some AP. The amount of AP you will move cost is shown next to its name. If you don't have enough AP, you can't do it. You won't be able to do it this turn. Okay. Each party member gets 2 AP a turn and 1 extra if they land an advantaged type attack. You can plan ahead and save up AP for your most powerful attacks by using weaker low AP moves. Oh. So smack costs nothing. This one takes 3, so do the one that takes nothing. You also do nothing. Ow! Taking a bit of a beating, but your monster can take a hit. Green bar represents your monster's form of your monster form's health, and the red is yours. If a form loses all of its health in a fight, its tape will break and need repairing. Not only that, but any extra damage from the attack it broke will apply to your health, the red bar. If both of us lose all our health, then we have to retreat back to Harbourtown.
Right.
Okay. Let's crack on. That did 21, that did... I didn't pay attention. Battering ram. Heal me. Ow. Got him. The battle was won. I'm level 6 now. Sirenade. A sonic boom.
Yeah.
Nice work. That elevator should be functioning. There'll be a switch around here to turn it back on. Okay. Oh crap, that reminds me of Fez. Let's get a head up. Let's head on up, shall we? I'll take you, I'll let you take the lead for any more fights, but don't worry, I'll be sticking with you from here on out. You're now my partner. Sirenades are particularly loud creatures and can amplify their own singing voices through their microphone, tail, and wings. They don't seem to have much awareness as to whether or not their singing is too loud for those around them. I didn't read the rest. Follow Kayleigh's directions. Can I, like, check out that stuff? Check tape. Oh. Stickers can be used as many times as you want, but can only be applied to a single tape at a time. You don't have any stickers, right? Oh, that's your attacks. Got it. New bestiary entry. That's what I wanted. Leave 5, unknown, that. So it's always just that. So how do I know what level you're at? How do I know what level you're at? Oh, level 1 possibly? That could be it. Okay. I guess the stars are their level. Now, what's this guy?
Hey.
Need a break? We could rest here if you'd like. Bonfire pits mark areas you're safe to set up camp. It gives you a chance to repair your tapes and heal up. I say yes. Camp here. Ah, costs wood to start a fire, obviously. I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great places to camp out. My dad would drive the two of us to the countryside and we'd stargaze together. Camping with you makes me nostalgic for that time. She's Irish. Party. So I guess this is your XP bar. Means you're close to leveling up, I think. Closer than you. Because the last time you didn't get a time to attack. And the first one, the second one you did. And now it's nighttime and both those monsters are gone. There was a traffic crab over there. I see you over there, Batman. Anything over here like a chest? No. Oh, I can jump. That's useful information. There'll be more monsters about, but we can take them. Who are you? I haven't seen you around before. Let me guess. You washed up pretty recently, didn't you? Oh, is that a cassette player you're holding there? Here, take these. Fully restores the HP of one tape. Uses up a turn when used in combat. That's nice. Thank you for that. Come on, it's this way. Did you just fly? But I kind of want to keep looking at the map. I want to explores. Treasure chest. Yoink. Oh, that's the one I already got from earlier. Okay. Alright, something tells me I made a mistake. Yeah, you did. Traffic crab. I got you. Double traffic crab. But they each took one hit from a... They took a one smack. That might have been the tutorial, though. Yeah, it was a tutorial fight. I should have done 1-in-1. Speed is down. Oh. That puts the speed down on everybody? So we got double hit. They didn't. Battering ram on that one. Sonic boom the whole team. In case I miss. I did not. Victory. Yup. Stars are levels. Okay, sharpen. Raises the user's melee attack. Okay. So stars are levels. What are these guys? What's over here? It's Batman. Well then. Smack him. Spiet him. Right in the knees. Smack him again. So the bat goes first. They've got better speed than my two guys here. Obtained pulp. Mulched paper, a basic recycled resource that can be exchanged for items and services. Okay. I like how this is different to Pokemon where you actually see them running around. Temtem, I also think we didn't really see them. What are you two? Palm Bomb and Carniviper. We know. I want to fight you. I don't know what you are. Let's double down on the bomb. Tough. Air type attacks blow out fire type targets, reducing their strength of their future attacks. Oh! Air versus fire. Let's battering ram this guy and then use Sonic Boom the whole team. Ow. End of my turn. Oh. The battle was won. Wood, pulp, plastic, and wheat. Let's go. And we're back to where we were before. I guess we could just rest up again. Now it'll be daytime. Learn about their various adventures helping out the people of Harbourtown. Cool. And now it's daytime. Simple little quest wound up taking an entire day. What's happening here? Why did it throw me down there? Move, Kayleigh, come on. Nothing over here. You see that monster? There must be a way to get it to come over here. Yeah, by fighting the snakes. Corna Viper. Level 3s. Should be able to take them. They go first. Yeah, 2 hits take them out. Nice. Then we ram them. And just again. Again with the poison. I wasn't poisoned there, was I? I don't think so. Pulp and plastics and all that stuff. Nice. There's a switch up there. Turn on the light to get the moth to come down here.
Okay.
Take these. Basic tapes. Records monster forms with a normal efficiency rate. Something about the monsters on New Wirral. When weakened, their essence can be well recorded to cassette tapes. We don't entirely know how it works, but it does. And that's good enough for us. But I don't want to record just yet. It's like too early for that, right? It's too early. What just happened there? Dominoths see themselves as defenders of peace and spend their days patrolling the skies of woodland areas. The only thing that can distract them from their noble duties are bright lights such as lamps. Whether recording succeeds or not is down to chance. However, several factors affect the probability of success. How much health they have, its level and rarity, how much damage you dealt while recording, and how much damage the person recording it took. Buffing your attacks or debuffing the target's defenses can be an effective way to increase the damage you deal the target, improve your odds to capture them. As long as a monster is being recorded, it cannot flee or be defeated. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Now try switching to the tape you just recorded. Transform. Oh, I didn't defeat it. That's how you get yourself a new monster form. However, if a monster takes too much damage, it'll flee, so you won't be able to record it. Get me so far. Oh. But if I go back and I look at this, raises the speed. Go around. So when you set it to record, you effectively take one of your characters out of the fight. Okay. So, got this. You learned Provoke. You learned Bite. It's now a 3-star. Does having the tapes on me... Wait, what's happening? So monster forms give us extra abilities when we record them beyond just being able to take their shapes. Don't panic. Spread your wings. You can now hold this to glide across long distances. This consumes your stamina.
Sorry.
I should have warned you, but I thought it might be a little easier to show you. You can use it to glide across that gap right there. Okay. So if I was like, hey, Not really flying, it's gliding like they said. What? Ferrochrome tape? High efficiency rate when used to record metal type oh, different type of tapes for different type of monsters. I see what you're doing here, video game. Guess I gotta fight a crab and a bat. Let's fight. Crab. When opponents from directly targeting the user's allies for 3 turns. No. Ow. Lowers my speed, but also lowers that guy's speed. Point. Battering ram you. And spit you. I should have done the attack both. What if we record you? I don't know if you're not a metal type monster, are you? Can I like spring heal? I guess not. And then you just dodge. Well, they can't be beaten while I'm doing this. What am I talking about? Did I record them? No. There we go. I did it improperly. Spring heal. Get their kicks by hiding behind corners under the cover of night before leaping out to surprise their victims. It appears that they make their wings out of old discarded rags. Nice. But now you should be done. Yeah, there you go. The battle was won. Got a Dominoff. Up. Spring heal has a jump scare. So as long as they're in my like collection, then they take on the XP. Got it. Alright, so I'm over here now. What am I to be doing? I'm gonna glide across that, but
Huh?
what's going on? If this is because of monster activity, we better stay sharp. Yo, how about we just do a little bit of this? This is where we just came from, right? Yeah. What if I were to go and do one of these? Nope. Snake time. What the heck are you? Smack 'em. Oh, you're gonna take a long time to hurt, aren't you? Air type attacks can uproot plant type targets, disconnecting them from the source of their nutrients, the ground. Characters with AP drain gain 1 fewer AP each round. Oh, that's what that is. They only gain 1. Grass, poison, beast, air, plant, poison. I don't want to capture you. I'm gonna sonic boom the whole team. Ow! Nice. We got this guy, the dandelion. Loyal defensive guardians, they're typically found standing at entrances to important caves in the grassy plains of New Wirral. If you find one with no cave nearby, it may be a hint that something is hidden. Oh, okay. Battle was won. Look at my collection of misfits. Bite, elemental wall, wheat and hood. Maybe, before we do this, we go back and campfire? Question mark? There's a campfire down here, because I am hurting all over. Yeah, camp here. Rest. A funny anecdote about her life. Okay. Exit. So now it's nighttime. I wonder what other kind of monsters are around here. Beasts, I should say. Because it is cassette beasts. Alright, so now we go here. And the snake monsters here. You fought that one, right? Yeah, I did. Okay.
What?
Yeah, what? Was that always there? This isn't normal? I've never seen anything like this before. Has this always been buried here? Hate the strange structure. I guess after we fight this guy, let's fight. Let's try to get a Carniviper. Oh, we might end it. Okay, good. My last tape. Use on the Carniviper, and you attack the whole team. Ow. Give them my tape deck. Thank you. But its grinning visage, the Carniviper isn't actually a friendly creature. It's very territorial and will attack anyone who approaches it that it deems a threat, which tends to be everything and everyone. Battering ram this son of a gun. Doesn't do much. Goes in for 2 more rounds. I have a full friends stash. Let's see what's inside here.
Huh?
Is this a train station? It should be okay to take a look around, right? Random train stations. So if my assumption is correct that this world, this game world, populated by people from across different timelines, this lady knows what a train station is. It's like burning metal. Oh, hello. AP steal. Steals 1 AP from the target and gives it to the user. That's neat. So she knows what a train station is, which means she's not from a long time ago. Can you feel something in the air? Don't touch the third rail. What? The crap. You're not... Is that you, Mordred? Come closer, child, so that I may see you one last time. This is... The long conflict has drawn to an end. I am afraid he has defeated me truly this time. I think this is an archangel. We need to leave now. This isn't like the other monsters. We are not safe here. Who are you? No, you are not my kin. You come for me once again, sword in hand.
Oh no.
Maybe I should have not asked them a question, huh? In trouble. Wait a minute, maybe not. Smack him! Spit on him! Oh. We're in trouble. Maybe we... 0% chance. Gulp. Bite him. Boom him. +1. Unlike other monsters that spend AP to use moves, archangels accumulate all their AP until it reaches 10. Once it reaches 10, it unleashes all that power at once in its unique angelic attacks. To survive, using moves strategically to either set up a solid defense in preparation or defeat the archangel before it gets enough AP. That would have been nice to know beforehand. Let's use this on fire grenade. Fight then. All for help? Oh. I'm not gonna die here, not like this. You hear me? Wait, this is at the end, it can't be.
I refuse.
We're gonna fight this thing, and we're gonna do it together. We act as one. Wait. The fusion thing! I forgot about this! When your goals are aligned with those of your companion, you can fuse to become a singular, more powerful beast. The closer you are to your companion, the more powerful you are as a fusion. Keep an eye on your fusion meter, though. You can only fuse when this is full. Where was the fusion meter? As a fusion, you gain 4 AP instead of 2. You can also have access to all the moves of both tapes combined, and your stats will be added together. I wish you told me like the number of points. Wait, that's a lot of stuff. I guess we'll bite him again. Bite seems to do okay. It's got the highest power. Lowers the target's accuracy though, that might not be bad to do. That's the mega attack. We're still in this thing somehow. I don't. On me. There we go. Miss, thank you. Bite. Bite. Adios, Morgante. Where's the fusion here? Y'all leveled up. Nice. Up grape. Upside down grapes set to grow from seeds planted on backwards day. It smells strongly of rotten eggs, but rangers seem to regard it as valuable. Okay. Neat. How did we... I don't know. Stamina increased by 20%. You can now glide for 3 seconds. My time is drawing to an end. Why have you come to this wretched place? I want a way off this island. There is no way, but there are none who know the path but I. Oh, there is a way. There are none who know the path but I. I require a vessel, and you require a guide. Build my strength, and in turn I shall lead you from this land. Wait.
Very well.
Hear my song. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my word and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Walk the path most long. Are you okay? What happened? You blanked out there for a second. We should get out of here. A lot happened at that train station. I guess we should probably talk about it. About us fusing. Yeah, that. Fusion is a rare phenomenon known by the Rangers. There are fused monsters in the wild, and supposedly the leader of the Rangers can do it too. In the right circumstances, two people in monster form are able to unite and form one powerful being. I guess the right circumstances include nearly being killed by an archangel. It felt strange. In that moment, I was sharing a body with you, and the thing we became was both us and not us at the same time. Never fused with anyone before. Wasn't expecting to fuse with someone I barely know. Just kind of happened in the heat of the moment. Sorry. Talking about it's a little awkward. Wouldn't have survived without it. I guess you're right. Now that we've done it, I have this weird feeling inside me like a door has been opened that I didn't even know was there before. I feel like I'd be able to fuse with you again if we ever needed to. Archangel. About that archangel. Supposedly, when the first unlucky sods washed up on the shores of New Wirral, they thought the monsters here were angels, and some of them wrote of other entities too, greater than the others, creatures that look and feel wrong. Logically, they called these other creatures Archangel, the highest ranking among the Order of Angels. Of course, when people learned they could fight and defeat the regular monsters, they lost their angelic allure. They've had a bunch of names over the years: angels, demons, devils, ghouls. We just call them monsters now. It's a good catch-all term. Those other creatures, though, like the one we fought, they're still archangels to us. We don't know what they are. No one has really seen one for a long time. Looking at that thing we fought, it's hard to explain. It felt like I wasn't viewing it correctly, like trying to watch a movie through binoculars or something. I'm making assumptions there. We're all from different worlds, after all. You might not know what movies are. I've seen plenty of movies. Alright, grand. I've been in New Wirral for 3 years, and I've still not completely learned to adjust my cultural references when I talk to new folks. So let me get this straight. That Archangel Morgante, her memory is inside you now, and she knows a way to leave New Wirral? If there is even a chance that this can lead to a way off the island and return people to their homes and their families, we owe it to everyone on New Wirral to find out. What do you say? Are we in this together? I guess. Oh, it's one of these games. Fusion is now available in regular battles when partnering with Kayleigh. Oh, okay. Fusions you form with Kayleigh now have a 5% added strength, so the stronger the bond. Friendships, building relationships with your friends is really important. Strength of your friendship directly affects how strong you are when you fuse together. You can get closer to someone by completing their quests, by battling alongside them. When the time is right, you could take a break at a campfire or at a cafe to level up. Okay. An Archangel gave you that vision then. You gotta find another one. You need to be strong enough to stand against it when you do. Okay, that's the loop. That's cool. Locate archangels to complete Morgante's song, then follow the clues to find your way home. Yep. Rangers have a training program that will help you become strong enough. Let's begin by getting you a meeting with the ranger leader. She'll be at the outpost in the park right about now. Up there. Where we are? Oh, this is where we are. Well, I don't know what... Is that where the train station was? Yeah. Party? Oh, that's a different kind of thing. So here's me. Here's my teammate. That's their friendship level. Here is Bansheep's level. I guess I want to get them all to like level 5 to learn more about them, right? I have no more stuff. Judge about her various adventures helping out the people of Harbourtown. When do I get to talk about my adventures? My one adventure I've had so far. Oh, we didn't have to rest. I mean, we actually, no, we should have, because I was low on health on some spots.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. It's not too often we get a new face in here, especially not one as handsome as your
I
own.
am Clémence.
And this fine establishment is the Gramophone Cafe. What can I say? I own many records and I brew the best coffee. Not that there is much competition. Ask me any questions. I'm in no rush. What's on the menu? Pear Fusilli? Instantly fills your fusion meter. Costs 1,000 wheat. 2 additional AP. Uses up a turn during combat. Reodorant. Strong enough to repel monsters for 1 minute. Smoke bombs. Escape a wild encounter. That might be worth it. Just one? Yeah. I should have bought a basic tape. What am I doing? Spool. Rewinds a broken tape. Not bad. We're out of that now. That's all I can carry. Let's get everything we can here before I know what my currency is really worth. Wood we seem to get plenty of all throughout. There we go. I should have got the tape. Au revoir. There was more questions on that list. What is the Gramophone Cafe? When I arrived in Harbourtown, the people here were crying out for a place to socialize, a place that must be stylish. I made that place. If not me, who else? The town had a gramophone, an old machine for playing musical records. So I took this machine and I made it the centerpiece of this new establishment. But the people, they cried out to me, Clémence, you have a gramophone but no music. Well, one day the Rangers find a place. It's filled with intact records, so they bring them to me. They lamented, we have the records, but they are made for modern record players. Our gramophone cannot play them. I said to them, shush, and I fixed the gramophone, and we could play the records. Now my cafe is stylish, and it has music. Everyone's happy. The end. How'd you get here? I fell, landed in the ocean, washed up here about 10 years ago now. It is what it is. I miss motorbikes. How do you brew coffee? Special method. The Pipers grow me coffee beans on their farm. It's a good arrangement, we? Okay.
Au revoir.
Interesting. What's in the mailbox? So connect to the internet? I wonder what this code nonsense is.
Hey!
Angry guy. Don't make me tell you again. Harbourtown won't fall to you bloodsuckers.
So unreasonable.
What? Go back to the darkness you came from, or you'll have to go through me. I've fought your kind before and won. Do you want a demonstration? We shall leave for now, but in time you shall understand that we know what is best for you all.
Yeah!
By Eugene. Let me know if those creeps bother you again, ma'am. And whatever you do, don't invite them into your house. That's what they want.
Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for intervening, young man. So there's vampires here too. Sorry you had to see that.
Name's Eugene.
Which I guess you know, because I just yelled it at those guys. Anyways, nice to meet a new face around here. MGG. Who were those people? I won't trouble you with the details, but they don't belong in this world. Let's just say that not all monsters in New Wirral look like cereal mascots. Anyway, I gotta go stake out those guys. I can't risk them sinking their teeth into the good people of Harbourtown. If you're willing to get your hands dirty, I'll be glad to have you assist. Meet me at this location. I'll give you the full lowdown when you're there. Acting on your best behavior. Just prepare yourself for a throwdown. Things might get kind of ugly. Your pale-skinned folks were skulking around here recently, muttering under their breaths. That's unusual even for this place.
Hey.
You got to say me. Are you new to the island? The look on your face gives it away. So everybody in town is basically just like a small little conversation. Nothing major here. What's this? Why don't we chat to the sticker merchants? Okay. The merchant who runs the stall has left a note. I've gone to the cave in the park to find some inspiration. If I'm not back by noon, send help. I guess that's this one. These are sticker merchants. Pulp is for that.
Hey.
You have support stickers. You were the support sticker merchant. What was this one? This one was the offense, so I guess you must be the defense. Offense, defense, support. Support's usually always green. Keep exhausting myself when I go to run. Okay. That guy fixed the elevator. Who are you?
Hey.
Any chance you could lend a hand? See, I told Lanth I'd put up a town sign here, something that could make the place a little more cozy, you know? Only I've miscalculated how much wood it would take. Any chance you have some to spare? That'd be a real lifesaver. Sure.
Thanks.
What does you have when you got the materials? What? For a sign? That's a lot of wood, dude.
Well,
With the way people in this town go on about monsters and cassette tapes, you think everyone here is having fun. Well, not me. I find all this monster business weird and uncomfortable. Why couldn't I be rooted somewhere more normal? Normal's overrated, my dude. Or dudette. I do see a box up here, though. Hold on. Wood toaster tape. Label says it's safe to heat in a toaster. This strange promotional tape was once distributed with breakfast pastries until the inevitable burned palms of house fires caused a raft of complaints. Has a very high efficiency rate when used to record fire types. Poison pollen. Okay. Weird that I could throw that stuff around. Kind of cool, though, at the same time. Can I help you? You know, I worked so hard to move out of my hometown. I really mean it. I was ready for the next part of my life, only to get stuck in another small town. I suppose this is just what fate wants from me, huh? Whee! Okay. Let us... I wonder if when I go to quit the game, it'll start up here next time. So if I look at the map, I've got to go up here, but there's also something here. So this is the entire game map, I guess. This is Harbourtown, upper path, outskirts. So we got to get there. But we're going to save here. I'm going to call it for this episode of Let's Play Cassette Beasts. If you like the video, drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post more content here on YouTube. Leave comments, share the video, share the channel. It's the best way to show support, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.